So, guys, I don't know why there is no audio for the video, so I'm just going to be doing a voiceover for it, so, are you happy? Alright, first it's me talking stupid things, like just saying, oh, I'm going to go build my level now and jump to dash. And, how long was I here for? I was here for a long time. Okay, so now, yep, there we go. I'm finally in. So, you can probably hear the rain tipping down. So now I'm in Geometry Dash. I turned up my volume, and that never worked. So I turned my music up a little bit, and that works. So then I changed the name of my level to Zappo Block, because unnamed 9 is just bad. So then what I did is, I just said what I had so far, which is that. So now, what I did was, I actually forgot. I think I was talking about how I made it now, and I was sitting here for a long time telling you guys. A long time. Right, so this is the part where I make something move. I give you a little tutorial, but it never came through, so I'm going to give it to you now. So first, place your object down, put it to any group you want. So first, this one's at group 4. And you also, well, I actually forgot to do something for a second when I was here. I forgot to put the blocks down because it looked a bit weird. And so I just copy and pasted that and put it down. Then I highlighted the whole thing and put it all to group 4. So now I put a move trigger down. So put that wherever you want. Press edit object and put the group in the bottom right. And this is my favourite easing, so do back, in, out. And I made it move 50. Why? But you only really need 40 for what I did. Yeah, you only really needed 40 for what I did. So I put it to 40. And this is a funny part. This is a really funny part. So what I did is I copy and pasted it, so it would be like more spikes. Then I realised it went shooting up because I still had the thing selected. I still had the move triggers selected. So it was like all of them move triggers making it go flying in the air. I think I fixed it now. Yeah, I fixed it. And, so now what I worked on, I think I put a pink jump orb down. I'm not sure. I think I put a pink jump orb down now. Yeah, that's where the pink jump orb is. But there's not actually a jump orb in it, so I had to add one myself. So I made it pink. Only to realise that I didn't have a jump orb in it. I was so confused because it wasn't working. And plus, I didn't even hit it. And I moved it up there because it seems better. So now what I did was realise there wasn't a jump orb in it, so now I put a jump orb in. I put that to group 1 because that's the alpha one. And then that's that. So now what I did was, so I think this is where I went to the toilet. Yeah, I accidentally backed out the game. Alright, so now, this is the part where I went to the toilet. And I finally got back, only to realise I wasn't recording. So I literally put I put a lot more in. So I only put some saws on another little platform you could go on. I forgot to make that platform invisible, so I put it to group 1. And, so I did that. I think I decorated that part a bit. And this is the best part near the end, because I make something really cool. Alright, so now I've put that down. I add a bit of deco to that. Alright, this is the good part. So this is the part where I made, I think it's a crystal. I think I made a crystal on this part. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I made a crystal for this. So I go back into the build, and then I make a crystal. Yeah, I'm getting outstairs now. I make a crystal. I end up failing my first one because I put the SHSV on, and I didn't really realize it would actually change like all the ramps. So here's my failed attempt, making a pink one. So I had to delete some of them. So this is where I put it down. And then I made it pink. I had a bit of trouble getting that done. Oh no, I made it red. Yeah, I made it red. So now, on the bottom left thing, you need to make it a colour. Next to it, you need to make it the exact same colour, just darker. So what I did is, this is the part I failed on. So I made it darker. Then it's this part that I failed on. So I'm like, oh yeah, let me put this down. Only to realise I didn't do it well. I didn't do it well at all. So now I flip it round for some reason. I don't know why. So now I put the brightness up on that. And then, yeah, this is the part I failed on. I put the brightness up, but it changed all of the other ones. So I just end up deleting it all. Like, I put it a bit lighter, so it's like almost, and it changed all of them. So I was so confused. So I restarted it after this part. When is the part where I'm going to delete all of it? I definitely deleted all of us. Yeah, I think it's now where I delete it all. I just changed it white. I think I put it white. And they all go white. So this is the part where I delete it. And I try again. And I use a different staircase, only to realise it's black and it won't change colour. So look, as you can see, I tried to do a green one, but it didn't change colour. That's why. So I deleted that. And then I used these white ones again. So I used the white one again. And this time, I actually made it green. So I did the exact same thing that I just told you guys. So make it green, but a darker colour. So now copy and paste that and put it diagonally. There you go. So now you just have to do that. And then what I did is I made this one white. I ended up making this one white. I could see it changing, but then I just made it white instead. So now, here's the complicated part. So highlight all of it, scale it down, and now, so put it to a group where an alpha is, and it makes it just where you can see it. I put it to group 5, and then I realised there was something on 5, so I put it to 6. Then I used an alpha tool to get it again. But the thing is, I put it to 0 fade time and a bit of opacity so you can still see it. So then what I did was, so now I made a little pillar for it, which was actually kind of hard. And yeah, you'll see what happened. Anyway, this is me doing the voiceover. So bye. day's gone bad. Just trying to record a video going home from school. Second day in year 6. Woo!